Champions League for next season. We qualified for Champions League. Yes! Yes! Chelsea fans, we needed this, we needed this, we needed it. We needed it, we needed it, we needed it. Guys, you all don't know how excited I am for next season. This is what we absolutely needed. This is what we wanted. At the beginning of the season, we said top 4 would be an accomplishment for us, this young team, and this is what we got. Yes, guys, come on, you Blues, come on. Guys, this is the match review for Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea, the final game of the season. EPL is over. I'm currently watching Liverpool lift their trophy, and they deserve it. They've been in the lead for the majority of the season, so yes. So guys, let me get into the match review. Well, we all knew where we stood at the beginning of the day and what we had to do. We had to win the game, and so we did. The game wasn't pretty in the first half, and this just goes to show the areas that we need to be polished in this team. We need wingers, we need defenders, we need a goalkeeper, and we definitely need a striker. That was evident in this game, guys. That was evident in this game. We need a striker, we need a striker, we need a striker. So I want the board and the sporting directors to do all that they can to get the necessary players, the necessary tools for this team, so we could mount a challenge next season in the EPL. We need to challenge. This is going to be our 3rd year under this new ownership, and we need to actually start challenging. So guys, the game, we scored that goal, a goal from a set piece, and it came on behalf of Levi Colwell. Levi Colwell finally scoring for the season on the last day. Levi Colwell, we thank you for taking us and pushing us into the Champions League positions. And I have to say, the defense today was rock solid. Cucurella, as always. Reece James, Captain Reece James, showing how much growth that this team, how far this team has come, and he being the guy to take this team a long way, showing experience, something that the fans have been crying out for, and everybody been crying out for. Reece James, who helped this team and marshal this team to calm themselves and calm the nerves. And Tosin Abayo, I am still not going to ever pronounce this guy's names properly, but yeah, this guy played to show today why he deserves to stay here. He played with a purpose. He played to show us that he wants to be here and he wants to play for the club. Tosin, you deserve another season. Levi Colwell with the goal. The midfield was getting a little overrun in the first half, but Moresco saw that and changed it in the second half. And our wingers, we need wingers. We need wingers. Sancho and Noni today, poor. And I think Sancho is going back to Manchester United. And yeah, Noni, my God, your inconsistency, and you are very much immature. Noni is like Garnacho. That is what we have here. Noni is like Garnacho for Manchester United. And Neto is our best winger of the season, I have to say. Let's be all the way clear. And he, by his stance, was really poor as well too. Right? And well, Cole Palmer hasn't been really performing in the last couple of weeks, so that's self-explanatory. But he is a good player, and he just needs better players around. But the game, all in all, 1-0. We take that all day. We qualify for the Champions League. So now the table, this is how the table looks. Liverpool, obviously champions about 3 games ago. Arsenal solidified themselves in 2nd position for the 3rd season running. Arsenal, I don't know what to say about you guys again. Manchester City solidified themselves in 3rd after having such a poor season by their standards. They finished 3rd. Chelsea we set our sights on making top 4 this season, and I put us at the 4th position at the beginning of the season in my season predictor, and we finished 4th, so I am grateful for that thing. And Newcastle actually lost their game today, and they finished 5th. Aston Villa, Newcastle, and Nottingham Forest all lost their games today. But goal difference played a big part today, and Aston Villa, you just lost out. So yeah, so Chelsea fans, we need to be happy, we need to get excited, because we know how important this Champions League, to get in the Champions League was. We know we need shirt sponsors, we know we need the money, the Champions League money, to invest in buying players, and we know we want that Jordan deal really bad for our 2nd kit. Yes, let's see if that still is in the works, and let's see what's going to happen. I sure Todd Bowley and the owners right now are probably on the phone with whoever the sponsors are and saying, how much money are you all going to give us now? You know, that kind of thing. So guys, but just before we finish the match review, take a look at this. We just can't have the top 10 on the screen there. Let's take a look at this. This is the bottom half. Brentford finishing 10th spot, Fulham 11, Crystal Palace, Everton did so big. They was in a relegation battle, and look where they end up, right? West Ham, Manchester United in 15th spot. They won their game today against Aston Villa, but you are poor. Like y'all fans said, Mark Goldbridge, this team is so much shit, right? And Tottenham, no shame. You all are absolutely shameless. Losing today at home, another game, 4-1 against Brighton. Absolutely shameless. But you all won the Europa League and qualify for Champions League. You all are absolutely shameless. Shameless. Tottenham, you all and Man U, shameless. But let's not make this about those others. This is a Chelsea channel. And guys, Chelsea fans, get excited. Next season, we need to look out for those shirt sponsor and all those things. And guys, I'm just really happy. I'm over the moon. We made it for Champions League. We have to look out for the Conference League final on Wednesday. I hope the guys aren't too tired, and you know, Maresca give them a little break this evening. But look out for that. I am doing a match review, a watch along for that, Wednesday, and on Saturday we look out for the watch along for the Champions League, Inter versus PSG. Look out for that watch along as well. But Wednesday, Chelsea versus Real Betis, that watch along will be live and direct again, guys. And tomorrow, look out for the season review. That video will be dropping soon tomorrow. So guys, Chelsea fans, the season is over. We can relax now. Let's see what signings we are about to make. Let's see who comes in the door and who leaves through out the door. So guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on the bell notification to keep up to date with all my content.